Welcome to Sphere. I am Price Time, and you're watching Sphere TV. With Preon coming soon, let's take a few minutes to summarize what Preon is and what it will offer to the DeFi space. Preon will be launching in two phases. During the first phase, the CDP functionality will be live. During the second phase, in addition to its CDP capabilities, Preon's gauges and VE33 tokenomics with the Preon token will be live. So during the first phase, Preon will open the door for CDPs or collateralized debt positions, offering users the ability to deposit collateral to borrow the STAR stablecoin at 0% interest. Now, not only will there be zero interest borrowing, but Preon will also be the very first CDP to allow balancer pool tokens or BPTs as collateral. This will offer users the ability to leverage their LSDFi or liquid staked derivative BPTs, such as for WSTETH and RETH. This means that users can continue earning yield on their BPTs, boosted via Dyson through Aura, while also leveraging their assets, increasing their yield farming potential. All else equal, it allows the value of a user's collateral to grow so that they can borrow more STAR over time. Preon will not stop there, however, and is interested in expanding collateral options to other yield-bearing protocols. In fact, in this way, Preon hopes to help tie the entire Arbitrum DeFi ecosystem together via the STAR stablecoin, by offering many yield-bearing collateral options across the space. But what about non-yield-bearing hard assets such as WETH? These can still be accepted as collateral on Preon. Now, ordinarily, such assets would sit idle in a protocol. However, thanks to Sphere's ecosystem, Preon will be able to route a portion of these idle assets to Dyson to engage in battle-tested yield farming strategies, such as through Aave or our very own and eventual Sphere Lend. This will yet again allow users the ability to passively increase the value of their collateral over time. The STAR stablecoin itself will have many yield farming opportunities at its disposal, including through our partner protocols such as Cronos. Cronos is a VE33 DEX on Arbitrum with newly added concentrated liquidity vaults managed exclusively via Dyson. And thanks to Dyson, Sphere has accumulated significant voting power on Cronos, which it will use to incentivize STAR liquidity pools. Additionally, STAR can be deposited into a single-sided stability pool on Dyson to potentially earn auto-compounded yield from Preon liquidations. If that wasn't enough, with Phase 2 of Preon's launch, the Preon token will go live, which will be the governance token of Preon. The Preon token can be vote escrowed as an 80-20 LP into VE Preon to earn yield from Preon's multiple fee structures, and can be used to enact voting power on Preon's STAR liquidity pool gauges, with the potential to earn bribes for doing so. These gauges will be for STAR LPs as mentioned, and liquidity providers will earn their appropriate DEX LP swap fees in addition to OPreon rewards, emitted proportionally to the amount of VE Preon votes cast on each gauge. OPreon is not a liquid token, rather it is essentially a call option for Preon, where users can spend ETH to redeem OPreon for liquid Preon at a discount. This will still represent a net positive yield for liquidity providers, and will bring in additional ETH yield for VE Preon holders. As an additional perk, VE Preon holders can earn boosted OPreon emissions when providing liquidity. Dyson will also be able to make use of boosted OPreon emissions through special gated gauges, where concentrated liquidity swap fees can be routed to bribe VE Preon to amplify yield for users. This is because $1 in bribes typically yields more than $1 in emissions. Of note, both STAR and Preon will be Omnichain fungible tokens through Layer 0, making the process of cross-chain compatibility and expansion seamless. And finally, because Preon is a subsidiary protocol of Sphere Finance, Sphere will be receiving an allocation of VE Preon to enact governance and funnel yield revealed from Preon to Sphere lockers. Excited for Preon and/or have questions? Visit us on Discord to stay up to date on announcements and join our community. This video and channel is for educational purposes only and is not financial advice. Please do your own due diligence in order to make sound financial decisions. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and always remember that you matter for who you are. These gauges will be for star LPs